So Lillian, where were you born?
I was born in Derry, Northern Ireland.
And have you lived there your whole life?
Yes, I have.
And how old were you when you started dancing?
I was 7 years of age.
And who was your dance teacher?
My first dancing teacher was a lovely old lady called Nellie Sweeney, but I left her then when one of her senior pupils took over, Brenton Deaglin, the late Brenton Deaglin. I learned with Brenton Deaglin.
Oh, that's fantastic. And did you have siblings who also danced?
I had one brother who danced in teams. He wasn't very fussy about dancing, but he danced in teams, was a very good figure dancer.
Oh, that's fantastic. So when did you start your own dancing school?
I was the first. Mr. Cullinan told me I was the first dancing teacher, along with Anna McCoy in Belfast, to get the TCRG. That's when it started. It was about 1942, around 19, that's pretty accurate, that 1942.
Oh, that's great. And what was it like to fesh back when you started being a teacher? Were there a lot of feshes?
Very, very relaxed and happy.
Yeah. And was it just one organization? Was it just Commission back then, or were there other organizations?
No, as far as I know, it was just the Irish Dancing Commission. I was on the executive committee in Dublin, in the Irish Dancing Commission.
So what is one of your fondest memories as a dancer before you became a teacher?
As a dancer,
yeah,
I had a lot of good memories, some very, very good memories. I suppose when I got my exam in Dublin, that was a very happy memory.
And did you compete at the All Irelands?
Yes, I never ever won any big championships, but I was always placed in competitions. But I did produce then 5 world champions myself.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic. So what is the best advice you would give to another dance teacher now?
Just to be happy when you're teaching with your pupils and dedicate as they all do. And they can't all be champions, but well, I know that the teachers here, I mean, 2 of my pupils became teachers, and they're doing very good work. And my daughter Michelle teaches dancing in Wales, and she's got a very successful class. I was an examiner for adjudicators and teachers.
So what do you think is one of the hardest things in Irish dancing? Do you think it's the cost of things? Do you think it's how big the competitions are?
Yes, I think the size of the competitions are too big. I would not like to be adjudicating 200 pupils. And I think I'm a good adjudicator anyway, but the dancing is beautiful now at the moment, but I'm just not all that happy.
Yeah. And so what are some of the biggest changes that you've seen since like Riverdance and Lord of the Dance hit?
Oh, Riverdance and Lord of Dance have brought a lot, really. They've brought a lot of good to Irish dancing, yes. Yeah. There's a lot of things I don't agree to, but in saying that, I'm still a very dedicated member of An Commission. And I had the pleasure of going to New Zealand with Mr. Thomas Farley, a gentleman, and I was in Australia with Mr. Deaglin. I had a lovely time, and I was in America. So, in all, Irish dancing did good for me.
Lillian, is there anything else you'd like to share?
Just like to say to you all, keep up the good work.
Thank you very much for taking the time. Sharon, thank you so much.